YouTube, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Ronn.MW, and I'm back at you with another video. And in today's video, I'm actually at a dealership, and I'm just here to look at a Trackhawk that my coworker told me about yesterday. And I just wanted to check it out and just see it, because you guys know the Trackhawk is one of my dream cars. So yeah, we just here to check it out, and hopefully they let us record. So yeah, we out. Bro, this thing is clean. This thing is clean, bro. Oh my goodness. Quad tip.
You might have to trade in the Scat.
I'm trying to tell you. Let's see what they want. I think I seen it online. I think it's like 90 they want for it. It's a 2021. What do you got? What do you got?
Is it 39? Look like 39 or 89.
That's the mileage.
Yeah, it's a 39 or 89.
39. This is clean. For real. Excuse me. Are we allowed to open the doors? Yeah, it's all. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah. Bro, wait, you gotta record me. I gotta know how I look in there.
This is clean. I like this.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Guys, mark my words. One day, you guys will see me in this. And I'm sure it's not surprising to you because, you know, but still, like, for real. This is stupid. Nice. This is very nice. I mean, it's the same as like a regular Jeep, but it just don't feel the same.
This looks
sit in it real quick. You need to see what it feel like. I got your bag. Just sit in it. It feel good, don't it?
I like it.
Yeah. Let me check out the back. I mean, it's the same as a Jeep, but
It looks spacious.
yeah. I like these better than the Durangos, but the Durango is just more like practical, you know? But yeah, this is nice. Yeah, oh, close the door back. Yeah, I just never sat in the Trackhawk before. I didn't really have much planned, but I just wanted to see it in person because I never got to actually put my hands on one and manifest it. But you guys, one day,
I like the red
295.
and yellow, like skin.
I like the red. I really do. This is nice. Yeah. I got 275s in my car. This is 295s. That's wide as heck. CRX or RHO? This is RHO. 69K. This is what I pulled up in earlier to the house.
Oh yeah, you serious?
Mm-hmm.
He was on this?
Well, not this specific one. I'm saying it's the same truck I pulled up in. Word. Sorry. But yeah, it's... Wait. EV. This the EV? I thought this was a frunk. Unless this the trunk in the front. You can't use the front, the EV? Yeah. Can you get a thumbnail?
That was perfect.
Alright, that was good. Yeah. Y'all, sometimes you just gotta go and see it in person, man. It's just a regular Jeep, but...
Nah, I gotta see my GLE in person now.
You want to?
If we're here.
You go? Well, I mean, I don't know where the Mercedes dealer is at. But I don't know if it's one in this area, but... Yeah. Yeah. It just felt good to come and see it in person, man. Like, one day, I mean, I've seen plenty of tracks in person, but that was my first time actually sitting behind the wheel of one. And it just felt good. It wasn't even on, but like, it just felt good, you know? It just awoke something inside of me and told me to go harder. I literally just came to look at the car for 2 minutes and then leave because I just needed some motivation to keep going. Not only just at YouTube, but just at life in general, like to keep going hard. You're welcome, man. Not only just with YouTube, but just in life in general, like with everything. Because, I mean, I don't know, YouTube isn't like the end goal, obviously. I still have a life outside of YouTube, and I just would love to keep doing this so that it can turn me up and it can open up new opportunities for me to do the other things that I want to do, because I don't want to rely on just one thing, obviously. But I'm fresh off of work. I'm tired. Y'all probably could see how I look. I'm a little dirty right now. And I just, ooh, copyright. And I just wanted to make it my business just to come up here and see it. Just to touch it, you know? Because I feel like when you really want something, you need to just keep surrounding yourself with it, you know? Just keep putting yourself in situations and positions to be near it and to touch it and feel it in real life, though, you know? It's one thing to see it on the phone and on the magazines and all of that. Magazines, it's 2025, who read magazines? But just to actually see it and touch it is a whole nother feeling, man. Now, one day, I'm gonna drive one. Hopefully soon. Hey, if any of y'all got a Trackhawk and y'all, like, you know what I mean, y'all out here in NC, let me know. Y'all don't mind me driving it just to fill it out, you feel me? Just to fill it out. You know, I ain't gonna dog it because I respect other people's cars, but, like, still, for real, though, like, one day. And that's just, like, a goal more so than the dream car, you feel me? I have plenty of dream cars. I feel like any car guy has plenty of dream cars, but that's just, like, a goal of mine. I also want to get a 911. There's so many just dream cars that I have, but that's more so of like a gold car, because I know for a fact you can achieve anything you put your mind to, any dreams, any of that. But I know for a fact I'm going to have a Trackhawk. So that's why I'm saying it's a gold car more than a dream car. At one point, the Scatpack was my dream car, gold car. I have it. At one point, the G37 was my gold car. I had it. You feel me? I feel like it's just like stepping stones. But like I said, a lot of things. I'm gonna start touring mansions in nice neighborhoods soon too, because that's just the energy that I want to keep alive inside of me, you know, while I'm young and fresh and hot. Hey yo, what the fuck? It's more to life than those material things. That's why I said those are just like goals, things I want to achieve. But yeah, man, if you guys want to see me go check out more cars at dealerships and stuff like that, also let me know in the comments, because I used to like watching videos of people do that. So, you know, I just don't like going to dealerships sometimes because, you know, sometimes they judge you, they look at you funny, especially when you're young. I just came in my work clothes. I don't look like I came to spend money, but you should never judge a book by its cover. A lot of these dealers tend to do stuff like that. So y'all just make sure y'all like, comment. Nah, this sunlight busting. That melanin shining, y'all. And she so...
No, this sunlight hidden though.
You look good.
No, you look better.
If I could just have like a pinch of your beauty.
A pinch of my beauty? Don't gas me like that.
Nah, for real. If I could have a pinch of your beauty, people would probably just start dropping dead when they see me, because it's too much for them to handle.
that was nice. I like that.
Oh, I'm running this light.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You can turn right on red. I think. I don't know.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I know where I'm going now. Come on, nah. You know your man got a sense of direction. For the ones who like to watch more of me, more than just like about it being about the car channel and stuff, I just want to talk to y'all real quick. I just want to say I really do love y'all and appreciate y'all, all the support and the love that I've been getting. Some people might look at my views and be like, it's not a lot. Again, I say this a lot. I'm so grateful to have one person view me, you know? At one point, I've been actually trying to do YouTube for years. I don't know if any of you guys may have seen my face before, but I used to have a channel called SRT Ronn where I actually got my channel monetized. After grinding for years, I actually got it monetized. But for some reason, YouTube stopped letting me post on that channel. And I have no idea why. It just randomly stopped. Anytime I try to upload a video, it doesn't matter what I'm using. If I'm using a phone, an iPad, computer, whatever. If I try to upload a video, it would literally say something like 30,000 hours left to upload. Reached out to YouTube, everything, trying to get the channel restored. They just said it was a glitch in the system, but they didn't really help me. So I was just kind of stuck. And after all of that time of me grinding and finally getting monetized just for that to happen, I was discouraged and I gave up on YouTube for like a good year. After all of that time of me grinding, I only got to like 1,000 something subs. So, you know, it really did discourage me, like big time. I had a change of mindset. I had a few conversations with God, with wifey, fam, and I'm just like, you know what? It was never supposed to be about any of that, like gaining the clout, the attention, nothing. I just was doing it for the love of the game. So I really like started looking into like getting monetized and all of that. That's when everything became stressful and things started to go wrong. So, you know, now that I'm back in it for the love of the game, I feel less pressured. Yeah, I do have goals I want to reach. I still want to get to 1,000 subs by the next 2 weeks. I still want to get to 1 million subs. The sky is the limit. The people who do enjoy watching me and watching the channel, again, I just really do love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure y'all keep liking, commenting, and subscribing, man. Y'all stay tuned. Love y'all. Repent, give your life to God. All that. We out.